these bondholders. Now, subsequent to the announcement of these payments and the announcement that the sinking fund has been reactivated, we have had some rebuttals from the NPP, whose officials have claimed that we have been able to do that as a government only because they left some buffers.
Spokesperson President John Dramani Mahama, Felix Akufo-Addo, has criticized the previous NPP government for not leaving behind sufficient buffers for debt servicing. According to him, the previous administration was too happy to borrow without a plan for repayment, leaving the nation with unsustainable debt obligations. Mr. Akufo-Addo emphasized the current economic situation as derived debt servicing obligation requiring almost all national revenue. He warned that Ghana risks economic collapse if debt servicing fails. The Minister Designate for Government Communication also highlighted the pressure on the Finance Ministry, noting that debt servicing for the coming year will exceed most Ghana's budget. He called for skilled management and collaboration to address the challenges ahead.
Relates to the reactivation of the sinking fund and honoring of Ghana's obligations to bondholders. 2 days ago, I issued a statement in which I conveyed news of a directive from President Mahama to the Ministry of Finance to take steps to settle maturing coupons of Ghanaian bondholders who suffered drastic haircuts under the domestic debt exchange program. So on Tuesday, 17th February, Monday, 17th February, I beg your pardon, an amount of 6 billion Ghana cedis or so was paid to these bondholders. Now, subsequent to the announcement of these payments and the announcement that the sinking fund has been reactivated, we have had some rebuttals from the NPP, whose officials have claimed that we have been able to do that as a government only because they left some buffers, and that it is not because of any specific intervention from President Mahama. I wish to place on record that this narrative is untrue.
To other story, General Manager of City FM and Channel 1 TV Bernard Avle has voiced strong concerns over the failure of successive government to recognize the vital role of journalists in addressing the fight against corruption. Speaking as a guest speaker at an active citizenship dialogue in honor of the late legal luminary Akoto Ampao on Wednesday, Mr. Avle highlighted